Yulia Trubnikova is a mother of three. She was evacuated from Lysychansk in Ukraine's Luhansk region to Odesa in March 2022. During the evacuation, Trubnikova gave birth to her youngest child, Mykola. Volunteers helped her and her children get settled in one of Odessa's former hotels. She says Russian soldiers are occupying her own home.
Хотілося б повернутися додому.
I would like to go back home. I'm very connected with that place. I was born there. It's difficult to talk about it. I had friends there. I had everything there.
Якби лишилося все.
Olga Shatsilo, a former teacher from the village of Novokyivka in the Kherson region, also dreams about returning home.
Знаєте, коли ще
There is little hope that I will return home because it is only some 30 kilometers from Crimea. Basically, my home will one day be on the battlefield. Maybe there'll be nothing left of it.
розумієш, що 30 кілометрів від Криму
Shatsilo says both of her sons are fighting on the front lines. To keep herself busy, she weaves camouflage nets with other volunteers at one of Odessa's local humanitarian organizations and occasionally calls her fellow villagers.
люди чекають.
They are barely surviving. There is no humanitarian aid there. There is no work. And all they planted in the summer was washed away by the flood following the Kakhovka dam explosion. But they still have hope. They believe they will be liberated soon.
І вони вірять в
The Paris-based humanitarian organization ACT works closely with the U.S. Agency for International Development to provide support for shelters housing internally displaced Ukrainians, particularly during the cold winter months. According to the UN, there are 3.7 million internally displaced people currently in Ukraine.
Shelter repairs, light and medium repairs. We provide a lot of winterization items to the different household level. Also working with local authorities on the oblast and cities level. We provide stoves and solid fuel distribution as well.
Anastasia, who didn't want to share her last name, is also staying in one of the Odessa shelters. She used to work as a supply manager at a large distribution company. Her apartment in the Kherson region was heavily damaged by shelling, so today she is trying to settle down in Odessa. Because of that, she made the decision to intern at a local transport company and hopes to start earning some money to support herself and her 8-year-old daughter.
Наразі я стажуюсь на роботі.
I'm interning at a new workplace, and I hope I can start earning money to rent a flat myself. It's very good that there are such centers, and they can support you for a while, but we should really always count on ourselves.
Треба розраховувати на себе.
Internally displaced Ukrainians receive monthly government assistance, about $55 per adult and $80 per child. And for many, this is the only source of income. Anna Kosstutschenko for VOANews, Odessa, Ukraine.